Guys, I've not started. Keep your hands down. Thank you. Keep your hands down. We will get the result in 1 minute. I was just indicating where I will be going next. Ladies and gentlemen, Tlengwe Mkalipi has crossed the threshold. Thank you. I indicated that I was going to go to the Free State. Can you go towards the back there of the province? Yeah, thank you.
Sechabatapedi Waten Mokaka Fezile Tabi Ginominate la Fana Mukwena.
Fana Mukwena, you've been nominated. Can you indicate whether you accept the nomination?
Libitulaka Kilihonolo, Fana Mukwena, Kitwa Wat 12, Mokaka, Fezile Dabi, Free State. I accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. By a show of hands, can we get an indication as to whether that nomination is supported? Keep your hands up for 3 minutes. Keep those hands up. For 2 minutes. Keep those hands up for 1 minute. For 1 minute. Thirty seconds. Thank you. We will get the result again in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. In 1 minute. We will get the result in 1 minute. In 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the result, and Fana Mukwena has crossed the threshold. Thank you very much. Can we go to the next nomination? Because I was in the Free State, I'll go to Gauteng. I'll go to Gauteng. I can't see properly there, so anyone who is near the mic can take the mic. Yes, yes, I am. Yeah.
Okay. Revolutionary greetings. My name is Charmaine.
Proceed, Charmaine.
My name is Charmaine from Ward 91, Ekurhuleni North. I would like to nominate Komisa Dr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi.
Dr. Ndlozi, can you go to the nearest mic and indicate whether you accept the nomination or not? Thank you.
My name is Mbuyiseni Ndlozi. I'm from Ward 131 in Johannesburg, and I accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. By a show of hand, can we see an indication as to whether that nomination is supported? Keep your hands up for 3 minutes. Keep those hands up for 3 minutes. For 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. Keep the hands up. For 1 minute. For 1 minute. For 30 seconds. Thank you very much. Just to indicate thus far, we've got 6 nominees, and it is how many? We've got 3 women and 3 men. We seem to be doing very well in terms of compliance with the requirements of the Constitution. You'll get the result in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. In 1 minute. You will get the result in 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ndlozi has crossed the threshold. We'll go to the next province, and I'll go for Limpopo. Limpopo.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you.
Okay, please make a note. your nomination.
My name is Oscar Motola, Limpopo, Capricorn Region, Ward 9, Molamole Sub-Region. I nominate the name of Dr. Lawrence Matsitela.
Lawrence Matsitela, can you go to the nearest mic, please? Lawrence Matsitela, can you go to the nearest mic?
Thank you very much. My name is Dr. Matsitela. I'm from Limpopo, Elias Mutwaledi. My mic is not proper. Elias Mutwaledi in Skukukune. From Ward 30, I accept the nomination.
Okay, thank you very much. Can we get an indication by show of hands, please? Those who support that nomination, raise up your hands. Keep the hands up for 3 minutes. Keep those hands up. Keep those hands up. Keep those hands up for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. One minute. Thirty seconds. Thank you. We'll get the result in 2 minutes. We'll get the result in 2 minutes. And then after the result, I'm going to go to Northwest. After the result, I'll go to Northwest. I'll get the result in 1 minute. The results will be transmitted to me in 1 minute. I indicated I'll go to Northwest after this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result. Dr. Lawrence Matsitela has crossed the threshold.
Maki Sipiko from Dr. KK Northwest. Ke nominate Fikile Uortman.
Fikile Urtman, can you go to the nearest mic, please?
Libitso la ka ke Fikile Urtman, Dr. Kenneth Kaunda Region, Ward 23, Matlosane Sub-Region, Northwest. Ke Fikile Urtman, I accept the nomination.
By show of hands, can I see as to whether that nomination is supported? You'll get the result. Keep those hands up for 3 minutes. And whilst there, I just want to indicate to you, thus far, 8 people have been nominated, and of those, 3 are women. We are now working on the 9th nominee. And remember the constitutional requirement of 50% representation of women. Keep those hands up for 2 minutes. Two minutes. One minute. Thank you very much. I'll receive the result just now. In 2 minutes. In 2 minutes after this, I will be going to Mpumalanga. Yeah, relax a little bit, relax a little bit. I'm still waiting for the result and I'll get it in 1 minute. I'll get the result in 1 minute. I'll get the result in 1 minute. In 30 seconds. In 20 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a result. Fikile Urtman has crossed the threshold. Now we're going to Mpumalanga, and then please remember this again. We have 9 nominees, and of these, 3 are women, and your constitution says you've got to have at least 50% women representation. Mpumalanga, it's your turn to nominate. I can't see you properly, so whoever is near the mic.
Igama lami nguKhayisile Ngwakampele, ngiphuma eMpumalanga under her Sibande region from Likwa sub-region. Ngizonominate uDr. Susan Thembekwayo.
Dr. Susan Thembekwayo, you've been nominated. Can you go to the nearest mic, please? Can you go to the nearest mic?
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, I am Dr. Susan Tembekwayo from Ward 56 of the mighty Tshwane region of the mighty Gauteng province. I duly and humbled to accept the nomination. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can I get an indication of support for that nomination, please? By show of hands. Keep the hands up for 3 minutes. For 3 minutes. Keep those hands up for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. And after that, I will be going to another province. Just keep those hands up. Keep those hands up for 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. 1 minute. 1 minute. Thank you. Thus far, we are at nominee 10. Nominee 10, and you'll get the result in 2.5 minutes. And then we are going to go to Northern Cape, and Northern Cape is also a little bit far from me, and therefore I'm going to recognize any person who is near the mic from that province. Not yet.
Thank you, Chair, for the opportunity.
Wait a bit. We've got to wait for the result. Let's get the result first. Let's get the result first. Please. We'll get the result in 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the result, and Dr. Susan Tembe. Sorry, wait. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Susan Tembekwa has crossed the threshold. Thank you very much. Now you can proceed.
From Northern Cape, Ward 1, Jomorolon sub-region, also the regional chairperson of JTG. Kiemeha nominate fighter Mabato Mogause.
Ms. Mabatu Mukausa, can you please go to the nearest mic?
My name is Mabatu Mukause from Northern Cape, John Taulo Haitsewe region, Sub-Region Gauteng, Ward 12. I accept nomination.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, can I get an indication of who supports that nomination? 3 minutes. Thus far, we've got 11 nominees. Keep those hands up for 2 minutes. For 1 minute. Keep those hands up, please. For 30 seconds. Thank you very much. We will get the result in 2.5 minutes. And we immediately after the result, we're going to start all over again with the Western Cape. We are waiting for the result. We'll get the result in 1 minute. We'll get the result in probably 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Mabatu Mukause has crossed the threshold. Thank you very much. Just to indicate once again, we've got 11 nominees and 5 are women and the remaining men. So I'm going to the Western Cape as I indicated earlier. Western Cape, anyone near the mic?
I'm here. Thank you, Chairperson. Gamalam Winosipho Makamba Boja from Ward 19, Cape Metro Region in the Western Cape Province. I stand to nominate Fighter Letitia Aris. Thank you.
Miss Letitia, can you please go to the mic?
Hi, check it out. Talk. Thank you, Chairperson. I, Letitia Heloise Aris, from the Southern Cape in George, Ward 16, humbly accept this nomination.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, by show of hands, please. Who supports this nomination? Keep those hands up for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Three minutes, 2 minutes. Keep those hands up. Thank you. We shall await the result. I thought I should just remind you that the number of delegates here is 3,180, and we are able to transmit the results within 4 minutes. Two minutes. We will receive the result in 2.5 minutes. In 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. And after that, I will be going to KwaZulu-Natal. I'm not yet there. Wait a bit. I still have to announce the results. I'll get the result in 1 minute. I will get the result in 45 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the result. Letitia Aris has crossed the threshold. Now, we're going to KwaZulu-Natal.
Sanbona. My name is Sabelo Kosi from KwaZulu-Natal, Zululand region, Nongoma sub-region, Ward 8. I nominate the name of Rebecca Mohlala.
Ms. Rebecca Mohlala, can you please go to the nearest mic? Rebecca Mohlala.
My name is Rebecca Mohlala from Ward 2 under Umhlatuze sub-region under King Cajwayo district from KwaZulu-Natal. I humbly accept the nomination. Thank you.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, can we get an indication of support of that nomination? Keep those hands up for 3 minutes. We will keep the hands up for 3 minutes. Now 2 minutes. 2 minutes. For Rebecca Motlala, 2 minutes. One minute. Keep those hands up. Just for 1 more minute. Just for 30 seconds. Thank you very much. We'll get the result just now. You'll get the result just now. After this, I'm going to go to Free State. I'm going to go to Free State. Guys, let me tell you the logic that I'm following in terms of this process so that we minimize the level of noise. I go once for a province and I repeat the same process again. Okay? So that you all get equal opportunities. And my suggestion is because you've got boards and I can hardly see you from where I stand, I would like to suggest that you move closer to the board so that I can actually be able to recognize you. Okay? Even if you form a queue around the board, it's fine. But you must still be able to vote. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the result. Rebecca Mhlala has crossed the threshold. I indicated that I'm going to go to Free State, and after Free State, it will be Limpopo.
Ke sana pa mama taba go tswa taba mofutsanyane
No. I apologize. I apologize. No, sorry. I actually jumped Eastern Cape twice, I think. Wait. Eastern Cape.
Thank you.
Eastern Cape.
Thank you, comrade.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, Eastern Cape. Masibulele kakhulu. Igama lami ngumawande ngokwaMagadla. Alfred Nzo, region. Umzimvubu sub-region Ward 4. Dicela ukunominata ufighter Baba owa Matulelwa.
Babalwa, can you please go to the nearest mic? And my apologies once again to the Eastern Cape. I know that I jumped you.
My name is Babalwa Matulelwa from the province of the Eastern Cape, Alfrenzo region, Matatiel sub-region, Ward 15. I accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, can we see whether that nomination is supported?
give it to the person.
In 3 minutes, in 3 minutes, in 2 minutes, in 2 minutes, keep those hands up. One minute. Thank you. We'll get the result in 2 minutes. We will get the result in 2 minutes. The people who are responsible for the mics are my scrutineers. Okay? Scrutineers, please hold the mics. And you'll be the only people who can give a delegate access to a mic. Because otherwise everybody will go for the mic and then we start having some challenges there. We will get the results in 30 seconds. For Babalwa Matulelwa. Ladies and gentlemen, Babala Matulelwa has crossed the threshold. Thank you. Just to give you an indication again, we've got 14 nominees and 8 are women. We seem to be doing very well. Now I'll go to Free State.
Galeboa, Kimandisa, Maikesini, Gitswa Free State, Machabeng Sub-Region, Ward 33. Kimona Utonya Ndaten Tako Sam Matias.
Mr. Sam Matias, can you go to the mic?
Thank you, Chairperson. My name is Sam Matias, Ward 1, Batu location, Mangaung Region, Free State Province. I stand to accept nomination with the greatest humility.
Thank you very much. Indication by show of hands of support of that nomination. Keep those hands up for 3 minutes. Three minutes. Three minutes. 2 minutes. Keep them up. Keep those hands up. Only for 1 minute. One minute. Thank you. We will get the result in 2 minutes. And from there, the next province will be Limpopo. Limpopo. Wait for the result. The result will be out in 1 minute. Just to emphasize again, the newly elected president of the EFF, Mr. Julius Malema, emphasized this issue of discipline. I don't want people to be fighting over the mics, please. The only people who've got access to the mics at the moment are the scrutineers, and the scrutineers, because they are much closer to you, will be able to choose a person who's going to be nominating once I choose a province. Okay? We'll get the result. In 2 minutes. We'll get the result in 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam Matthias has crossed the threshold. Now that I was going to go to Limpopo. Guys, listen to me now. People here are sitting according to their provinces, okay? When I say Limpopo, I don't expect Limpopo to be sitting with Gauteng. Is that Limpopo there? Okay, I'll recognize you next time. The front row here. Yeah. Okay, make your nomination, please.
Thank you very much. My name is from Ward 13, Sesheo, Capricorn. Ward 13 is in Polokwane. I stand to nominate Godrich Gadi.
Mr. Godrich Gadi, can you go to the mic, please?
Thank you very much. Is that the one? Thank you very much. With due respect, we are humbled with the nomination. I beg to decline, and thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Mr. Gadi has declined. Another nomination, please. We'll go to Gauteng. Gauteng.
Ke mo line ke tle pele ga bana ba tswa wa mprovoka ska mprovoka butsi lebitso la ka ke nna Jane Mokwena from Ward 5 Gauteng province Ekurhuleni North sub region ke tlo nominate fighter Madume Masola.
Mr. Matume Masonga, can you please go to the mic?
I, Fighter Matume Mashula, from Ekurhuleni Ward 2, North Sub-Region, I stand to accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, can we get an indication of support for that nomination? Those who support that nomination, your hands up. Keep those hands up. Keep those hands up for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. For 1 minute. For 1 minute. One minute, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Thank you very much. We'll wait for 2 minutes for the results. We will get the result in 1 minute. In 1 minute. In 30 seconds. In 30 seconds. And from Gauteng, I'm going to go to Mpumalanga, and I'm requesting that only delegates from Mpumalanga should nominate, not those from Gauteng or any other province. We will get the result just now. Discipline. Guys from Mpumalanga, please do not make noise. We will get the result just now. For Matume Masona, guys, please, please, can we have some quiet, please? We are now at number 16. As we await the result. We are at 16 and we've got 8 women. Just reminding you about the provision within your constitution. The scrutineers will transmit all the results in 30 seconds. Oh, yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll manage it. We will get the result in 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Matume Masona has not been able to cross the threshold. We'll go to the next nomination.
Ligama lami Dr. Maxine Wangakhoza, from Ward 9 Etonga. I'm a PCT member futhi, a delegate. Ngiphakamela ukuphakamisa ligama la Khosi Mkhonto. Thank you.
Khosi. Khosi Mkhonto, can you please go to the nearest mic? Yes, proceed, please.
Ngiyabonga mphathi lihlelo. Ligama lami nginkosi ngwakamkhonto from Ward 19 Kanyamazane eMbombela Hlanzeni region in the Mpumalanga province. Ngisukumela kusho ukuthi sikhundla sekuba lilunga lekungetela ku CCT ngiyasimela.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, can we get an indication of support of that nomination? Keep those hands up for 3 minutes. Keep those hands up for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Two minutes. 1 minute. Thank you. I'll get the result in 2 minutes. And from there, and please don't fight over the mic. A person who's going to recognize you in that province will be near you. One of our scrutineers will be going to Northwest. As soon as we get the result, we'll move over to Northwest. The result will come in 45 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Kosi Mkondo has crossed the threshold. We're going to Northwest.
Thank you. My name is Teboho Babuile from Ward 18 Greater Taung Sub-Region, the regional chairperson of Dr. Russo Mumpati. I nominate the name of Nokulunga Primrose Sonti.
Miss Primrose Sonti. Please go to the nearest mic. Miss Primrose Sonti, can you please go to the nearest mic?
Sanbonani, igama lam ndinguNokulunga Primrose Sonti. Ndiphuma eNorthwest, eMarikana, kwisub-region iMadibeni eBujanala, eWard 26. Ndiyasamkela esi sihlalo nindinika sona.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, by show of hands, please. Those who support that nomination, raise up your hands. It will only be for 3 minutes. Please keep those hands up. Three minutes. It will be 2 minutes. Keep those hands up just for 2 minutes. One more minute. One more minute. 30 seconds. Thank you very much. You will get the result just now. The result will be electronically transmitted to me just now. Let's say in 1 minute. One minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the result. Nokulunga Primrose Sonti has crossed the threshold. We'll go now to Northern Cape. Northern Cape.
My name is Glenda Lepolisa, Francis Bartsa Regini, Solplaki Sub-Region, Ward 15. Ke ema go nominate Matapelo Siwisa.
Ms. Matapelo Siwisa, please go to the mic.
I am Fighter Matapelo Siwisa from Ward 5 Pokwane, region of Francis Bart. I humbly accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, can we get an indication of support for that nomination? Keep those hands up for 3 minutes. For 3 minutes. Now for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. For 1 minute. For 1 minute. Thank you very much. We will wait for the results. And from there, I'm going to go to the Eastern Cape. I'm trying to redeem myself. We'll receive the results in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. In 1 minute. In 1 minute. In 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the result. Ms. Matapelo Siwisa has crossed the threshold. Now can we go to the Eastern Cape as I suggested earlier?
Enkosi Chair. Igama lami nguSiphiwo Mavuso. Iphuma eMathole region. Kwi-sub region yase Raymond Mhlaba ka Ward 5. Diphakama uphakamisa igama lika Lolvuyo Thafeni. Enkosi.
Ms. Nolvuyo Thafeni, can you please indicate whether you accept the nomination?
Enkosi Chairperson, mandibulele elthuba. Igama lam ndinginoluvuyo Thafeni. Ndisuka kwa Ward 9 eMbasha Sub-Region in Amatole region, Eastern Cape. Ndiyakwamkela ukunyulelwa kwesisihlalo economic freedom fighters. Thank you.
Thank you very much. By a show of hands, can we get an indication of support for that nomination? Only 3 minutes. Only 3 minutes. Only 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes. One minute. 1 minute. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Thank you very much. As we await the results, I'd like to indicate that the next region will be the Western Cape. It will be the Western Cape. 2 minutes. We're doing very well in terms of gender representation thus far, and I will indicate to you what the numbers look like. We will get the result in 1 minute. One minute. Thus far, we are at number 19, almost halfway. And we've got 12 women. The result will be here in 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the result. Noluvuyo Tafeni has crossed the threshold. Western Cape, it's your chance.
Yes. Igama lam Guzimkita Ntsele, disuka Western Cape, di representa Cape Metro region. Denominator uNatasha Nhlangwini.
Miss Natasha Nhlangwini, can you please go to the nearest mic?
Thank you, Chair. I'm Natasha Alake Nhlangwini from Ward 15. From Ward 15, Southern Cape, region in Western Cape accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. By a show of hands, can we see whether that nomination is supported? Just for 3 minutes, please. Three minutes. Two minutes. Two minutes. One minute. One minute. Thank you. We will await the result for 2 minutes. And from Western Cape, we are going to go to KwaZulu-Natal. Now that you know the logic that I'm following, is it not possible amongst yourselves to agree who's going to speak next? Wait, we are still awaiting the results. Two minutes. 2 minutes. The result will come in 30 seconds. For Natasha Mhlangweni. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Natasha Mhlangweni has passed the threshold. Thank you very much. Did I say it was going to be KwaZulu-Natal? Okay.
Ngibonge sihlalo igama lami uSithembiso kaKheswa oqhamuka eLembeni region kwi-sub region kwaDukuza iward wa24 eNtshawini. I here to nominate uThembi Msane.
Ms. Thembi Msane, can you go to the mic, please? Ladies and gentlemen, unless I recognize you, please move away from the mic. Move away from mic because...
My name is Thembi Msane. Thembi Msane from Ilembe region, sub-region Mandeni, Ward 3, KwaZulu-Natal. I accept nomination.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, can I get an indication of support of that nomination? The only acceptable method of voting is by show of hands. For 3 minutes. Two minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, can I make a request? Because I see there is a gentleman who's moving from one area to the other, raising his hand. The likelihood is that you are going to be counted twice. Please get seated when you are voting. 1 minute. Thank you very much. We will get the result. And I know that by now the provinces are very organized. And now that we are going to Free State, they have chosen one person who's going to nominate. Now that you know we're coming to you, you'll choose one person. Thank you. The result will come in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. The result will come in 2 minutes, and then we'll go to Free State. Don't fight over the mic. The scrutineers will identify you and recognize you. The result, let me check. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the result, and Ms. Tembi Msane has crossed the threshold. We're going now to Free State.
Thank you, Chairperson. My name is Nkaisen Sifume from Free State, Mangaun Region, Tabanchu Sub-Region, Ward 49. I nominate Chikota Mkwanasi.
Chikota Mkwanasi, go to the mic, please. Chikota.
Ke a leboha modula stulo. Bitso la ka ke Shikota Mkhwanazi from Free State, Thabo Mofutsanyana region, Maluti Apofu municipality, Ward 24. Ke amohela thomo ya Free State.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, any support for that nomination? Just for 3 minutes. Just for 3 minutes. Only delegates who are seated and raising their hands will be counted. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Thank you. We'll wait for the result for 2 minutes. And I'm going to recognize the section of Limpopo that I've not been recognizing, which is seated there. You will be next. The result will come in 1 minute. The result will come in 1 minute. We'll wait for 45 seconds. "45 seconds. Now 30 seconds. "20 seconds. We are awaiting the result for Mr. Chikota Mkonasi. Maybe in 30 seconds. This one is taking slightly longer. Okay, 15 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chikota Mkonasi has crossed the threshold. Now we go to Limpopo section that I've not been recognizing.
Thank you very much.
ke nna Chris Lebotsa ke tswa Limpopo.
Chief, sorry. I've not recognized you. I indicated that I'm recognizing this section. Please.
Thank you very much. Lina laka ke Isaiah Njana from Blueberg, Ward 19, Capricorn District, Limpopo. Ke ema mo ke nominator lebitso la Delisiwe Ngwenya.
Delisiwe Ngwenya, go to the nearest mic, please. Delisiwe Ngwenya. Where's Delisiwe?
Good afternoon. My name is Delisiwe Ngwenya from Ward 16 in West Rand West Region, Gauteng Province. I am honored to accept the nomination. Thank you.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, can we get an indication of support for that nomination? Only for 3 minutes. Only for 2 minutes. Please keep those hands up. Keep those hands up. For 1 minute. We are doing well in terms of women representation as per the Constitution. Thank you very much. The next province, and I'm not saying now, I'm saying after the announcement of the result, will be Northwest. So in the meantime, they can get a little bit organized and agree on who is going to be nominating from their section. We will get the result in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. In 30 seconds. We've got the result. Ms. Denisile Ngwenya has crossed the threshold. As I suggested, we're now going to Northwest.
Thank you, Chairperson. Lina la me ke Pako Molatlegi, go tlhaga ko Bojanala region, Rustenburg sub-region. Ke ema fa go tlhopha leina la Jeanette Komane.
Ms. Jeanette Komani, go to the mic, please.
Ke a leboga modulasetulo. Leina la ka ke nna Jeanette Komane, go tswa ko Makolokwe, Ward 29, Rustenburg sub-region, Bojanala region, ko Northwest. Ke amogela thomo ya EFF.
Thank you very much. By show of hands again, those who support this nomination, raise up your hands. Two minutes. Just keep those hands up. Two minutes. 1 minute. 1 minute. Thank you. After Northwest, I'm going to go to Mpumalanga. The result will come in 2 minutes. Two minutes. For Jeanette Komani from Makolokwe. One minute. For Jeanette Komani. In 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jeanette Komani has crossed the threshold. Now, I'm going to Mpumalanga.
Thank you, Chair. My name is Colin Sidibe, Provincial Chairperson of Mpumalanga. I hereby nominate the name of Bali Dlamini. Thank you.
Miss Mbali Dlamini, can you go to the mic?
Ngibingelele nonke, gama lami uMbali Dlamini from Mpumalanga, Getsibande, Mkhondo, Ward 7, and I accept the nomination.
Thank you for that. By show of hands, any indication of support? Keep your hands up. For 3 minutes. For 2 minutes. For 1 minute. Thank you. It's a nomination of Mbali Dlamini that we're dealing with. And we'll get the results in 2 minutes. We'll get the result in 1 minute. We'll get the result in 1 minute. And then from there, the next province is going to be Northern Cape. So if Northern Cape can, in the meantime, get organized and choose one person who will make a nomination. We are awaiting we've got the result, ladies and gentlemen, for Ms. Mbali Dlamini. She has crossed the threshold. Now we are Northern Cape.
Thank you, Chairperson. My name is Rosaria Basson. I'm from Keigerib, Ward 10. I'm a RCT member from Zeanda, Northern Cape. I will nominate Lerato Tuba. Thank you.
Lerato Tuba. Miss Lerato Tuba, can you go to the mic?
Thank you, Chairperson. My name is Lorato Florence Duba Tito from the Northern Cape, Francis's region, Solplaiki sub-region in Ward 7. I accept the nomination. Thank you.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, can we get an indication of support for that nomination? Three minutes. Two minutes. 2 minutes. One minute. 1 minute. Thank you very much. After Northern Cape, we're going to go to Gauteng. I know they will also choose one person who's going to make a nomination. As we await the result, we'll get the result in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. One minute. We are dealing with the nomination of Ms. Lerato Tubatito. The result will come in 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Lerato Tubatito has crossed the threshold. We're going to Gauteng now.
Thank you, Chair. My name is Anyiwe Makosonke from Ward 132, Midrand, Kayalami, Sub-Region A. I hereby nominate Tabiso Teleko.
Mr. Tabiso Teleko, do you accept the nomination? Mr. Tabiso Teleko.
Thank you, Chair. I, Thabisa Teleko, Chairperson of 112, the #1 performing branch of EFF in the whole country. I accept nomination.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, any support for that nomination? For 3 minutes, keep those hands up. Keep your hands up. Only one. Two minutes. 2 minutes. One minute. Thank you very much. We're dealing with the nomination of Thabiso Telekwa. We shall await the result. After Gauteng, we're going to go to the Eastern Cape. And I know Eastern Cape is also very, very organized now. They've chosen one person who's going to make a nomination. And we'll start moving much faster. The more organized you are, the faster we go. We'll get the result in 30 seconds. We've got the result, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Thabiso Telekwa has not crossed the threshold. Now we're going to the Eastern Cape. Nomination from the Eastern Cape, please.
Thank you very much. Igama lam ndingumlamli Market. Ndisuka pha enyandeni kwa-Ward 5. Ndingunobhala we-Eastern Cape eMpuma Koloni. Ndiphakamisa igama lika-Fighter Yoliswa Nomampondo. Yako.
Miss Yoliswa Yako, can you please go to the nearest mic? Miss Yoliswa Yako. Okay.
Thank you. Igama lam nguYoliswa Nomampondo Mise Yako. Disuka Ward 55, Nelson Mandela Bay Municipality, and I would like to humbly accept this nomination.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, any indication of support of that nomination? Three minutes. No one who is not seated is going to be counted. We're only counting those who are seated. Two minutes. 1 minute. Okay, thank you very much. We're dealing with the nomination of Yoleswa, Nomapando, Yako. We're doing very well in terms of gender representation. As per the Constitution. After Eastern Cape, we are going to go to another well-organized province, the Western Cape, who have already chosen the person who's going to nominate. The result will come in 2 minutes. We have a result. Ms. Yolisa Yako has crossed the threshold. We go into the Western Cape.
Thank you very much, Chair. My name is Luzuko Blackwell. I'm the Secretary of Ward 99 from Cape Metro. I would like to nominate Piwaba Madokwe. Thank you very much.
Piwaya, can you please go to the mic?
Thank you very much, Chairperson. Igama lam nguPhiwaba Madokwe. I'm from Ward 57, Cape Metro Region, Western Cape, and I do accept the nomination.
Thank you very much, Ms. Madokwe. Can we, by show of hand, see who supports that nomination? Three minutes. Three minutes. Two minutes. Two minutes. One minute for Ms. Madokwe. Thank you. We will get the result just now. From the Western Cape, we are going to another well-organized province, KwaZulu-Natal, that has already chosen one person who is going to make a nomination. For now, we are awaiting the result. I know they are very, very organized. We'll get the result in 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a result for Ms. P. Wawa Madogwe. She has passed the threshold. KZN?
Yes. Igama lami nguFatima Khanyile osuka kwi-region enkulu iThekwini region. Kunolwandle lapha. Isub-region yami is-South. Nginominator mina ngihlala eWard 87. Bese kuthi ngiyikhansela lomkhandlu waseThekwini iMetro. Ngibuye ngibe ilunga lokwengeza kwi-PCT. Nginominator uThabani Miya.
Can we please have is it Tabang? Nia?
Thank you, Chair. My name is Thabani Miya. I'm from Ward 69, Ethekwini region in KwaZulu-Natal, and I humbly accept the nomination. Thank you.
Thank you very much. By show of hands. Any support for that nomination? I said the only acceptable method of voting is by show of hands. We are dealing with the nomination of Thabani Miya. We've got 3 minutes. 2 minutes. One minute. Thank you. From KwaZulu-Natal, the next province is going to be Free State, which is also well organized. So well organized that they've chosen only one person who's going to make a nomination. But for now, we are waiting for the result for Thabani Miya. And we should get the result in 2 minutes. In 1 minute. In 1 minute. Just to indicate again the implications of some of the rules that I mentioned at the beginning. Can I have your attention? That if I will notify you when we reach 40, which is the number of CCT members that you require. And that if after that you still have further nominations, I will allow it, but it would mean we will print a ballot paper and we will go for voting. But if at the time when I notify you that We have reached 40. You are satisfied with the number of people who are there, and provided that they comply with the obligation of the Constitution, I will indicate to you, and then you will be able to take a decision from there, because this is your conference. Let me check if we've got the result. Yes, Mr. Tabanimia has crossed the threshold. Now we're going to that well-organized province called Free State.
Dumelang. Ke nna Mamorena Bikani, Free State, Ward 18, Chairperson, Mangaung. And I nominate Anita Meyers.
Anita Meyers, to the nearest mic, please. Anita Meyers? Why are you jumping the mic then? A letter. I have accepted the petition. Can I have either Anita Mare or a person who has submitted this acceptance to confirm before the conference what they have actually given me?
Thank you, Chairperson. Lebitso la ka ke Barbara Kamogelo Jobo. Ke tswa Ward 1, Mangaung Metro Free State. Lengolo le ke qetang ho le tlisa ho wena ke bopaki ba hore Anita Marais o dumellana le kopo ya EFF.
Okay, thank you very much. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not the one who is actually accepting the nomination on behalf of a candidate, but that they themselves pronounced to the House that they have accepted the nomination. Any indication of support for that nomination? Three minutes. Two minutes. Two minutes. 1 minute. One minute. Thank you very much. From the Free State, we're going to another section of Limpopo, which is the one on my left, because I've given that section an opportunity. And I know they are also well organized. They've got one person who's also going to be making a nomination. But for now, we shall await the results of this election. Rather, nomination. In 2 minutes, in 1 minute, we will receive the result. In 30 seconds, we will receive the result for Anita Mare. Ladies and gentlemen, Anita Mare has crossed the threshold. Now, Limpopo. The scrutineers can give them a mic, please. Limpopo, this side.
Oh, thanks very much, Chairperson. My name is Joseph Makola from Ward 25, Fetahomu Tubatse, Skukune region in the Limpopo province. I stand to nominate the name of fighter Pebane Muteka.
Pebane Muteka, to the nearest mic, please.
Thank you, Chairperson. Luijo laka ke Pebane Muteka, Kichwako Ward 101, Ekurhuleni South. I accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. Can we get an indication of support of that nomination? I said the only form that is acceptable for voting on a nomination is by show of hands. Two minutes. Two minutes. One minute. Thank you. We'll get the result just now. After Limpopo, the next province is Northwest. They are also very organized. They'll give us a person who will nominate. We're still doing very well in terms of the constitutional obligation of 50% representation of women. There is someone who's too close to the mic. Thank you. The result in one minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a result. Pebani Moteka has crossed the threshold. Now I'm going to Northwest. Northwest, can you nominate, please?
Ke go lebogile che yo buang ke Margaret Mache ko Northwest ko ngaka modiri molema ke nominate Sharon Letlape.
Sharon Letlape, can you go to the mic?
Thank you, Chairperson. My name is Sharon Letlape from Ward 45, Rustenburg Sub-Region in Bujanala, Northwest. I therefore accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. By show of hands. Any support for that nomination? Three minutes. One minute. One minute. Thank you very much. Whilst we waiting for the results, I think I've got to indicate the following. I got into my records, and I hope I'm correct, but the team that I'm working with will correct me. We have thus far nominated 32 people who have all crossed the threshold, and 21 are women. So, in terms of the constitutional amendment that we adopted earlier, it means to comply with that, we need 8 more nominees. And if we exceed those 8, we're going to the ballot. Let me check the result. One minute. Thirty seconds. Sharon Letlape has crossed the threshold. Thank you very much. Now we go into another well-organized province, Mpumalanga. I know they've already chosen a person who's going to make a nomination.
Igama lami ngingumlungisi waKwaNkosi eWard 22 eGoverning Bheki Municipality eGartsibande Region. Nginominata uNthabis Sheng Nthagale ngithi Imbokode hak.
Ntabise Ntagane, Miss Ntabise Ntagane, Can you please indicate as to whether you accept the nomination? Ms. Ntabise Ntagane?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. My name is Ntabeleng Mtahane. I'm from Kharsibande region. I accept nomination.
Thank you very much. Any indication of support for that nomination? Those who support that nomination, please raise up your hands. 3 minutes. Three minutes. Two minutes. 2 minutes. One minute. Thank you. We are almost there. Thank you. We will get an indication of the result just now. We're dealing with the nomination of Ntabeleng Ntagane, Ms. Ntabeleng Ntagane. We will know in 1 minute whether she has crossed the threshold. We will get the result in 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Ntabeleng Ntagane was not able to cross the threshold. Can we now go to Northern Cape? A nomination from the Northern Cape.
Thank you very much. My name is Ricardo Stein from the Northern Cape, Francis Bart, Regional Chairperson, Pokwani Sub-Region, Ward 9. I stand to nominate Patrick Sindan.
Mr. Patrick Sindani, can you go to the nearest mic, please? Mr. Patrick Sindani, can you please go to the nearest
Siyabonga. Kamalamu Patrick Sindani, Ward 2, Mfuleni, Sidibeng Region, Gauteng Province. I accept the nomination. Thank you.
Thank you very much. By a show of hands, can we get an indication of support for that nomination? Three minutes. Keep those hands up. 2 minutes. Two minutes. One minute. Keep the hands up. Thank you. We're dealing with the nomination of Mr. Patrick Sindani. And we'll get a result shortly. In 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. In 1 minute. After the Northern Cape, we're going to go to Gauteng. One minute. One minute. We should get the result in 45 seconds. We'll get the result just now. For Mr. Patrick Sindani. The result will come just now. Let's be a little bit patient. Remember, as I indicated earlier on, we're dealing with the last 8 in order to reach 40 as per the amendment of the Constitution earlier today. Once that has been reached, and I've already indicated that assuming that we reach the 40 as per the amendment, we have already got, or we have already complied with the constitutional arrangement in terms of 50% representation of women. Let me check if we've got the results. Not yet. We should receive it in 30 seconds. Gauteng is preparing itself. They're getting organized. We will get the result just now. This one is taking slightly longer. I'm told in 45 seconds we will have a result. The result is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Patrick Sindani has crossed the threshold. Gauteng, it is your turn to nominate.
Thank you, Chairperson. My name is Zola Delport from Joburg region in sub-region C, Ward 49. I nominate Mqini Tshwaku.
Can I request him to go to the mic? I don't know whether I heard correctly. Mqini Tshwaku. Go to the nearest mic, please.
Hello, my name is Mqini Tshwaku, the member of Ward 112 in Johannesburg, Sub-Region 1. I hereby accept the nomination. Thank you.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, can I get an indication of support for that nomination? Three minutes. Keep those hands up. Two minutes. One minute. One minute. Thank you. We're dealing with a nomination of Mr. Mqini Tshwaku. And we'll get a result in 2 minutes. We'll get the result in 2 minutes. After Gauteng, I'm going to the Eastern Cape, another well-organized province. By the time we get there, they would have agreed on one person who's going to do the nomination. The result is coming. For Mr. Mqini Tshwaku. He has crossed the threshold. Eastern Cape.
Chairman, my name is Mcelile Khubela from Bizana, Eastern Cape 19, the provincial treasurer. I would like to nominate the name of Vuyani Pambo.
Mr. Vuyani Pambo, can you go to the nearest mic, please? Vuyani Pambo.
My name is Vuyani Pambo from Ward 26, Joburg region in Gauteng. I accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. Can I get an indication of support of that nomination by raising up your hands? 3 minutes. Keep those hands up. Three minutes. 2 minutes. Two minutes. One minute. Thank you. We're dealing with the nomination of Mr. Vuyani Pambo. We will receive the result in 2 minutes. In 1 minute 45 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vuyani Pambo has crossed the threshold. We are now going to the Western Cape, another well-organized province.
Uxabuyabuyabuliza. Igama ngibanzi ifane ngidambuza ndisuka eTshona Koloni kwinqila yaseKapa ndingunobhala khona ndisuka kwisebe elinguku-branch 38 ndize apha ndiphakamisa uNazir Paulse. Shukran.
Nazir Paulse Sugra, can you go to the nearest mic, please?
My name is Nazir Paulson from Ward 43, Cape Town, in the Western Cape, and I hereby accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. Any indication of support by raising up your hands? Three minutes. We are getting there. Two minutes. One minute. Thank you very much. We're dealing with the nomination of Nazir Paulson. We will get the result in 2 minutes. After that, we're going to go to another great province, KwaZulu-Natal. I know they have also chosen a person who's going to do that nomination. In 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nazir Paulson has crossed the threshold. Thank you very much. Now we're going to KZN.
Ngiyabonga, igama lami
Thank you, facilitator.
uphindile ngwakaxaxa suka eKZN.
Sorry guys, sorry. Can I have one person making a nomination?
Ngiyabonga kuphindile ngwakaxaxa esisonke region under ingwe Ward 14 ngiphakamisa uSinawo Thambo.
Sinawo Thambo.
So, thank you very much, Chairperson. My name is Sinawo Thambo. I'm from the Cape Metro region, Ward 59 in the Western Cape. I'm available.
Thank you very much. Any indication of support for that nomination? By raising up your hands. Raise up your hands for 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Keep those hands up for 1 minute. One minute. Thank you. The result will be sent to me electronically in the next 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, we will receive the result. In 1 minute, in 1 minute, in 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, Sinawo Thambo has crossed the threshold. Thank you very much. Now we go into Free State, another well-organized province. They've chosen one person who's going to do a nomination.
My name is Bosang Kumsimanga. I'm from Free State, Metsimaholo, Ward 21. I hereby nominate Komisa Tseko Mafanya.
Mr. Tseko Mafana.
Lebitso la ka ke Tseko Mafanya from Sidibeng Ward 21. Ke amohelwa ho kgethwa.
Thank you very much. Any indication of support of that nomination? For 3 minutes, keep those hands up. Three minutes, 2 minutes, two minutes, one minute, one minute, thank you. We are almost there. In 2 minutes, we'll receive the result. In 1 minute, in 15 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tseko Mafana has crossed the threshold. Now we're going to Limpopo, the middle section.
Hello. I'm here, Feta. My name is Aubrey Maja. I'm here. Chairperson. My name is Aubrey Maja from Limpopo, Capricorn region.
And you are this side.
Hello.
Are you this section? My instruction is very, very clear. I'm saying that I'm recognizing a person this side. Nominate.
Thank you very much. My name is Rasima Epa. I'm coming from Ward 3 of Mogalakwena sub-region, Waterberg in Limpopo. I stand to nominate the name of Fighter Mpo Morolani. Thank you very much.
Mpo Morolani.
Thank you very much, Chair. I am humbled by the nomination, and I confirm that I'm available to serve.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, can I get an indication of support for that nomination? In 3 minutes. In 2 minutes. In 1 minute. Thank you. Tamim Haji, please help me with the calculations. We'll get the result just now. That's right. Okay, thank you. I'll check the result. We'll get the result just now. For Mpumalanga. I just want to make sure that I'm not making a mistake in terms of my calculations about people who should be part of CCT. Ladies and gentlemen, Mpumalanga has made the threshold. Thank you very much. I want to confer with the team before I make the next move. Yeah, it's the last one. Okay. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I'm not making any mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, remember when I was reading the rules for you, I said to you that in terms of the new amendment of the Constitution, we are required to have 40 people serving in the CCT. We have now 39. We're going to go for another nomination. And I said, because this is your conference, you determine how we proceed from here. If after that nomination, you still want to proceed and do more nominations, it means we will produce a ballot paper and then you will go through the voting process. However, if after that nomination you are satisfied that you do no longer want to proceed with the nomination, the 40 people who you would have nominated would be declared duly elected, and there would not be any need for a ballot. I'm raising this because we are coming to the last nomination to make 40, so that you make a decision as to whether you want to proceed after that nomination or whether you are satisfied that you have met all the requirements. In terms of your obligation, in terms of the Constitution, a requirement that you should have 50% women representation, that requirement has already been met. So now, I'm going to what province is it? I'm going to Northwest. Northwest, I know you're also very...
I'm here.
Okay, can you make your nomination, please?
Thank you, ke a leboga. Ke nna ba molaodi Moepi. Ke tswa ko Northwest, ko sub-regioneng ya Matwas Hills, Dr. Kenneth Kaunda, Ward 11. Ke fano go kgetha Ntokozo Hlonyana.
Thank you very much. Ntokozo Konyani, can you please go to the nearest mic?
Thank you very much. My name is Konziwe Ntokozo Fortunate Hlonyana, and I accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, can I get an indication of support of that nomination? For 3 minutes, keep those hands up. For 2 minutes. For 1 minute. Thank you. We'll get the result in 2 minutes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. We've either come to the end or we have come to the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Ntokozo Hlonyana has crossed the threshold. As I indicated earlier to you, we are either at the beginning or at the end. We have now 40 nominees. If you feel you want to proceed with further nominations, I'm going to give you an opportunity to do that. The implication is that we will produce a ballot paper and then we will go through balloting. However, if you are satisfied with the people that you have now nominated, then we will close the nomination and I will indicate to you how we proceed from here. I see the hand there.
Thanks, Chairperson. My name is Pushas Funda from Mpumalanga, Mbombela. I'm a voting delegate. I want to propose to the House to close for the nomination of the delegate.
Thank you very much. I take that applause as a secondment, but I would like to get an indication as to whether there is any person who is opposed to that recommendation. There is a hand that is opposed to that recommendation. That side, please recognize it. Guys, I'm in control of the meeting. Allow that hand from the Western Cape. Yeah.
Ngibonge mphathisihlalo. Usicelo Madwe osuka eKZN King HY region. Sub-region umhlathu wa 21 chair wakhona. Cha sihlalo bengicela ukuthi ngivumelane no comrade wami lapha ukuthi siyayivala.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is now how we are going to proceed. This is how we are going to proceed. I would like the top 6 that was elected yesterday to please come to the fore. Oh. Yeah, thank you very much. Now, I'm going to request that the names of those people who have been nominated, the 40 names that have been nominated, to be read to you. You can read. And then, sorry.
Do you exclude the ones that didn't qualify?
Yeah, the ones that did not qualify, you don't mention. You mention only 40 that qualify.
Okay.
And then please, when your name is mentioned, come to the main table here.
The first name is Reneilwe Mashabela. Anthony Matomba. Nontando Noluchungu. Lislindile Vena. Hlengiwe Mkhalipi. Fana Mukwena. Dr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, Dr. Lawrence Matsitela, Fikile Workman, Dr. Susan Tembekwayo, Mabatu Mukause, Letitia Aris, Rebecca Mutlala, Babalwa Matulelwa, Sam Matthias, Kosim Kondo, Nokulunga Sonti, Matapelo Siwisa, Nomvuyo Tafeni, Natasha Ntlangweni, Thembi Msane, Chikota Mkhwanazi, Delisiwe Ngwenya, Jeanette Komane, Mbali Dlamini, Lorato Tubatito, Yoliswa Yako, Piwaba Matokwe, Tabani Mia, Anita Meyers, Peba Nimoteka, Sharon Letlape, Patrick Sindane, Mqini Chwako, Vuyani Pambo, Nazir Paulson, Sinawo Tambo, Tseko Mafanya, Mpho Morolane, and Ntokozo Hlonyana.
Thank you very much. I, at this stage, want to take this opportunity to express our gratitude to the leadership of the EFF. When we started with this project, we were given only one responsibility, was to run these elections with integrity and professionalism. We had the discussion with the president of the EFF, and he indicated his support for this. Of course, it was not a difficult task for us because integrity and professionalism is our ethos. As IMSA, we feel greatly honored that the leadership of this organization decided to choose a very young organization, black-led, and said, we're going to give you this responsibility of managing this massive conference. We are perpetually grateful to all of you, the membership, the leaders, the delegates. You've been cooperative, you've been supportive, and I just want to say thank you and thank you. I'm handing over to you now.
Amandla, 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 ayihlale phansi bamba umthetho. Thank you very much, IMSA. Siyabulela kakhulu ngomsebenzi wenu omhle obukekayo nensebenziswano yenu. Anisiphushanga around. Asifilanga basisebenza nabantu abangengoba lapha ekhaya, ningaba lapha ekhaya ngoku. Fighters, we are proceeding with our program. But President, I would like to say something before the next item. I'll be failing in my duties as a mother and as a woman if I don't express my sincere gratitude to the men of EFF and women of EFF who did not sleep last night, saving the casualties of the unfortunate incident. Indifundisile ukubana, what the president was speaking about, that the men of EFF must guard women of the EFF. What I saw, President, because women had to be stripped due to the tear gas because it feels hot, but they were not scared to touch them, help them to breathe, put oxygen on them. Yet they treated them with extra care. And that's the men we need in this organization. We don't want you to look at us and see something else. We want you to look at the women next to you as your sister, as your mother, as your aunt at home. Thank you very much, fighters. Our next item on the program is going to be the announcement of commissions. And that will be done by the newly elected DSG, my very own child, my commissar, Poppy my Lola. Welcome, DSG.
Amanda! Amanda! Maibuye! He Africa! Viva EFF, viva! Long live to our Commander-in-Chief, Julius Sello-Malema, long live. Long live to the Deputy Secretary, Floyd Nyiko Shivambo, long live. Long live to the Secretary General, Marshal Dlamini, long live. Long live to the Deputy Secretary, Poppy Mailula, long live. Long live to the Treasurer General, Umpile Maute, long live. Long live to our National Chair, Commissar Veronica Mente, long live. Watinta Bafazi. Lastly, long live to the undying spirit of Mama Winfred Matigizela Mandela. Long live. Thank you. Thank you, National Chair. Fighters, from here, we are going straight to the commission. Strictly to the commission. Now, to the second commission and discussion document. Here are the commission rules. All delegates are expected to attend all commission and must participate. All commission must discuss constitutional amendment and must also discuss organizational character and redesign prior to discussion of the topical issues identified for the commission. All commissions must produce clear and comprehensive resolution, which will be presented in plenary during the report session tomorrow. Provincial chairperson and secretaries must make sure that delegates are evenly spread across all commissions. All commission must be done with deliberation and resolution at 21 hours. Now, in hall number 7, which is gonna be Commission A, which will deal with social transformation. They will be discussing gender struggles, social development, sports, arts, and culture. The chairperson of the commission is Commissar Mandisama Kesini. Rapporteur it's Delisile Ngwenya. Scriber, Nwabisa Sigaba. Hall number 7, which is Commission B, it will deal with media and the battle of ideas. They will be discussing media, communication, and battle of ideas. The chairperson of the commission is Dr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi. Rapporteur is Mandisa Mashekhu. The scriber is Sinawo Tambo. Commission Hall number 7, which is Commission C. They will be dealing with international relations. They will be discussing Pan-Africanism and progressive internationalism. The chairperson of the commission is Tlengiwe Mkalipi. Rapporteur is Tembi Msane. The scriber is Zenzile Choko. Hall number 7, which is Commission D. It will be dealing with economic transformation. They will be discussing the economy, the state capacity. The chairperson of the commission is Deputy President Floyd Shivambu. And the rapporteur is Commissar George Rapela. The scriber, it will be Gumani Chimomola. Hall number 8, which is Commission E, Commission E, it will deal with finance and fundraising. They will be discussing the TG report. The chairperson is TG Umpile Maotwe. The rapporteur is Mgcini Chwaku. And the scriber is Kaye Makongo. Hall number 8, which is Commission F, it will be dealing with land and agrarian revolution. And they will be discussing land, agrarian reform, and the food economy. And the chairperson, it will be Sam Matthias. The rapporteur is Commissar Vusi Khoza. The scriber is Lubabalo Ncholo. Hall number 8, which is Commission G. It will deal with justice and correctional savers. They will be discussing the justice system. The chairperson is Advocate Dalim Bofu. The rapporteur is Commissar Papiki Babuile. The scriber is Tubelihle Mpisi. The last commission, which is Commission 8, which is Hall number 8, which is Commission H, which will be dealing with health and education. They will be discussing education and health. The chairperson is Reneilwe Mashabela. The rapporteur is Dr. Susan Tembekwayo. The scriber, it will be Naledi Chirwa. Now, we expect minimum attendance and discipline of delegates in all commission. Hall number 7 and hall number 8 are on the right of the main exit of the plenary hall. Hall number 7 will host Commission A to D, and hall number 8 will host Commission E to H. Now, fighters, strictly to the commission. Thank you, and thank you very much, National Chair.
Thank you very much, DSG. Now, everyone moving out of here, you are expected to go to hall 7 and 8. There is 4 commissions in each hall, partitioned to accommodate all commissions in Wallo Hall. I have an announcement to make before you leave. Fighter Mahlangu Nezi, can you come to me before you leave the hall? We are adjourning for now, but no one must be found loitering outside. Everyone, you go to commissions. I take that all the provincial. Okay, before you leave, the president will address you, but I take it that all the chairpersons and secretaries of your provinces have allocated you to the different commissions. President.
Amanda, thank you very much, comrades. I just want to emphasize that we don't want anyone loitering outside the halls mentioned, and that provinces must allocate all delegates to different commissions, and we shouldn't find one province dominating a particular commission. So we want all of you to spread throughout. We are not going to finish at 9 o'clock as indicated here. We'll finish at 10 o'clock because we are going to commissions late. We had anticipated that we will be in commissions around 5, 6, so it's late. We have to spend enough time so that we get quality input from all of you. 10 o'clock, we are done, and then we proceed the way we agreed during the day. So, for sure, some of you have already seen where the arrangements are after the commissions. That's where we're going at 10, and then from there, we'll last until what time? 1, 2, from 2 o'clock or so, we'll go back to where we're sleeping. 8 o'clock, we're here. We're here to work. Don't say, we're here to work. 8 o'clock, we're here. Okay, we have an option. Because if we finish at 2, you will not make it on time. Let's cancel this one so that tomorrow can come early at 8 o'clock. No social evening tonight. Huh? Do we cancel it? So, but we are here at 8. Social evening plus 8. Let's go to commissions. Thank you very much.
President and Deputy. Come this way, come this way. Battle of Ideas is which room?